Good morning, friends. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. If you're new, my name is Terry, and you're going to see all of our holiday preparations as we vlog every day from today through Christmas, from the 1st to the 25th. So I'm excited. This is my 5th year doing Vlogmas, which seems insane. So today is Monday, actually, the day I'm filming this, so I'm a little bit ahead. This is actually December 1st for me. It was day back to work after holidays, after having Thanksgiving. We had a beautiful Thanksgiving with Robert's sister. We always go over there for Christmas. My kids have too many families, and I'm not a big cook. I'm not like super, I don't really care if they come here for Thanksgiving or not. So there's a bunch of divorces in the family, and they've got like I think my daughter got invited to like 5 Christmas, and it was all family, or 5 Thanksgiving dinners, lunches, whatever. All the kids have like at least 2 to 4 to go to. So we just make it simple for him. And we always go over his sisters. If they're going to be around, they come with us, which sometimes they've come. And if they're not, they go do their different things. And yesterday, Drew went to a Friendsgiving. He didn't come home from last night. It was at some girl that he's talking to. So anyway, maybe I can get the scoop. He doesn't tell me much. He's like 27, so he's like super hush-hush about his personal life. I get bits and pieces. So it's a work day. So I'm working home today. I'm actually on my lunch break today. I feel a little discombobulated actually today. I do need to do some cleaning. We had a tragedy with our Christmas tree. Oh, I was so upset. So not last night, but the night before. It's kind of a funny story. I didn't hear the tree fall. My son came downstairs at I guess it was 11:30, and he came down and heard, and the tree just, I think he went outside for something, came back in, and the whole tree crashed. And he picked it up, and he said about 15 ornaments broke, and unfortunately a couple of very special ornaments broke. So I'm probably going to be taking off any of the breakables that are remaining on that tree off and pack them away for the year and just keep the soft ones on it. And then I came down today and they knocked another one off and broke it. So very, very annoyed. It is not handling anything well. I don't really want to put another tree up, but I may have to. But if I keep just the soft ornaments on it, I'm hoping it's going to be okay. Robert's going to tonight see if he couldn't find a piece of wood to kind of anchor it a little bit more. So he's going to try to do that today when he gets home from work, hopefully, because that's really annoying. And then my son was like, yeah, I came in the house and heard this crash, and I cleaned it up and let you, put the tree back up and cleaned all your ornaments up. He goes, you and Robert were up there busy doing something. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, Drew. Did you hear us? We were trying to be quiet. He goes, well, no, I didn't hear you. I heard the bed. And I'm like, how embarrassing. How embarrassing. He goes, it's all right, Mom. Everyone does it. Well, we are engaged, honey. I mean, we've been together a long time. That happens. So, anyway, yeah, but kind of embarrassing. We're not used to having to deal with, an adult child in the home anymore. So, that was funny. A little embarrassing, but also funny. So I'm working. I've got a couple of jobs, 2 or 3 that I'm really trying to find some good candidates for my clients. I've got some laundry. Over here, I just washed all of our fall blankets and things like that, and I've got to put those in the attic. I've got a laundry basket over here I've got to put in the attic. I got some tuning forks, which I'm so excited about, and I will show you how to use them hopefully today. Either if I don't do it today, it will be in an upcoming vlog, and I'll link them because they're pretty cool, and they can help with things like cortisol and blood pressure and aches and pains and muscle pain and all of that. So I'm excited to begin using that. TJ also loved that karaoke machine so much. I asked him, I was like, do you want one of these? It's like a wiggle car thing that I got Ella, and Ella's getting one for Christmas, and I got one for Grayson for his birthday. And he tried it out and he liked it, but he didn't want that. He actually said, I'd like a karaoke machine, which was great because I really didn't know what to get him for Christmas. He wants a karaoke machine. Him and Grayson probably played with that karaoke machine for 2 hours. 2 hours. It was insane. So, I mean, he loved it. He loved it. He's actually got such a cute little singing voice too. I had a video in a vlog in the past where he was showering and he was in the shower, and I was outside of the door, and I could hear him singing. He likes to sing, which is good. He's also playing basketball. He's a good little sports kid. So he played baseball. He was a great kid on my baseball team his first year, but I don't think he's going to play baseball anymore. He's kind of gotten more into football. He had like a fall season last year, a spring season, and then the fall season this year. So he's played 3 times, and he got his first touchdown in the fall during a game, which was really good. He's really coming along with that. And now he made the basketball team, and apparently he's one of the better kids on the basketball team. He's just good at sports. He likes to please. So we're excited to see that. He's just thriving, and he's so happy, and he's got a lot of friends. He's even got friends in the neighborhood, at my son's house, and he's just seems to be overall just like a well-rounded, happier kid. Because during the divorce of his mom and dad, he definitely got more quiet and changed a little bit. So it's really great to see him kind of coming out of his shell and being TJ again, which we're super excited for him. So, all right, I'm just looking around. Everything's sort of upside down in my house right now, and I got to do some cleaning, and still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this Christmas tree situation over here. I don't know. I also have a daily look. I don't know. I might be able to do the daily look in this vlog today. It just depends after work when I finish up how much time I have, and because we don't have a lot of light. It looks like right around 5 p.m. now. It's getting dark, which is terrible. I hate it. Like it'll be 6:30 and it's, you look outside, or 5:30, look outside, it's pitch black dark, and you think it's like 9 or 10 at night, but it's dinner time. So my hair is getting really long, and my gray, this is all gray coming in right here. I've messaged Michael. I've got to go in at some point and get my hair done. I mean, luckily when I get the highlights, the gray just sort of blends in with the blonde, and it kind of looks like highlights, so it's not a problem. Hi, Doobie. This cat, oh my goodness, this cat loves me, but he is a menace to the other kitty cats, truly. He's trying to find his place here. He wants to play, and they are like, no, sir. No, sir. And they end up, he'll walk behind them and smack them, and then they'll beat him up. So I have Ella's little Wiggle car here for Christmas, which is her big gift, and I've got to wrap that. And I got the cutest little Buffalo Bills outfit for baby Colson, because Kenzie sent me one with him dressed up in the New England Patriots, which is what her husband loves. That's his team. She doesn't really have a team. But like all of the Buffalo side of the family likes the Buffalo Bills. So of course we have to represent. If he's going to represent New England Patriots, he can also represent Buffalo Bills. Why not? He can choose. I wouldn't be surprised if one of my kids ends up getting him like a little Eagles outfit too. So he may have all of them. So, because both my boys ended up liking Eagles. So, I'll have to show you guys the cute little outfit I got for baby Coulson too. And I'm babysitting him overnight next weekend, because they have her husband's holiday party next weekend. And then the weekend after that is my holiday party. And then a couple days after that is my birthday. And we're all the kids and I are getting together for dinner at the Olive Garden. So there's got a lot of parties coming up. I think the one for my work is like semi-formal. I forgot where it's even at. I think it's at someplace new. I got to figure out what I'm going to wear for that. So we'll have to see what fits. I'll have to try some things on. I got to clean my closet out too. That's just been something that's, I think I just keep pushing it off because it stresses me out, but it needs to happen soon. Probably not during the holiday season though. So lots coming up, but I'll be spending the night overnight because they're getting a hotel, and I'll be at Kenzie's, and I'll have Colson overnight through the morning. And of course he's only like 4 weeks old, 5 weeks today. So he's not sleeping through the night yet. He is breastfed, but he also takes a bottle, and she's been pumping milk, so that I'll have bottles for him, and he should be fine. So, all right, my friends, I will see you in a little bit. I've got to get moving. I have a cute little one. These are now out. The little Christmas treat cakes are out for the holidays. I'm going to eat that. I'm going to make myself some tea and just relax for a few moments on my break. And then I got to get back to work. See you in a little bit. Okay, friends, my work day is over. I am going to attempt to make a recipe that I've never made, and it's a puff pastry dessert. But I figured if it's worth a shot, it looks easy. And if it comes out great, wonderful. If it doesn't, no harm, no foul. But like, it looks like it could be like a nice little breakfast pastry. It's like a puff pastry with a mixed berry filling. We're gonna try it, see if it comes out. And if so, I can use it for like breakfast in the morning, and we can cut it up and take it to work. And it looks like I can just like, it'd be pretty easy to like take on the go. So the ingredients that you need, I already pulled the puff pastry out, but you need 1 thing of puff pastry. You're gonna need a mixed berry blend, sour cream, honey, powdered sugar for the top, an egg wash, and I think I need some regular sugar to mix in here with a little cornstarch. So let me grab all of that. Oh, and cinnamon. I did pull that out too. You need cinnamon too. Also, look at these cute little birdseed ornaments. Grayson made this one in the shape of an ornament. And I can't remember, TJ might have made this one. So, very cute. All right, so first we're gonna roll our puff pastry out. But I think it said to keep it on the parchment paper. So that's what we're gonna do. Looks like they give you a little extra on the parchment paper, which is fine. And it really, you don't really need to roll it out. I mean, it's pretty good. All right, next what we're going to do is you're going to take some sour cream. I'm not exact, so I'm just going to, you're going to cover and spread the sour cream on the bottom layer. So I'm just gonna put some on here and I'm gonna spread it. I don't have, I'm gonna use this, this is what we use for when we use the, oh, maybe I have a spatula. That would be better than this. Yeah, let me see if I've got, this is working pretty good, but let me see if I've got a spatula. Definitely need more because it's not covering it. Actually, I wonder if I should keep it away from the ends a little bit because I'm gonna roll that up. So let's just do this way. Actually, I think I have enough. That's pretty good. Now you take your cinnamon and you're going to sprinkle the cinnamon on the sour cream. They used a sifter. I have one, I'm not. This is just an experiment. That looks good. Okay, now we're going to move over to the part where we put the berries and stuff on while we're waiting on the stove top. I already found a mistake I made, but it's fine. So I guess you could do it multiple ways. I only have 1 puff pastry. You can do it with 2 where you lay everything. Once you lay the compote on the pastry, you can put another one on, but we only have 1, so we're gonna make it work. So we're gonna get started with our berry mix. This has strawberries, blackberries, red raspberries, and blueberries. It's already defrosted. You could use it frozen. And sorry, I was preheating the oven to 425 for this. So we're gonna start here. Well, maybe. Oh yeah, the juice is already in here, okay. And I have this on low. Okay, now we are going to add in some honey. This is to taste. We're gonna add a little sugar too. You don't have to do both. You can just do 1, honey or sugar. We're doing both. Why not? And this is a 1/4 cup of sugar. Okay, we're gonna heat that up, and then at the end, we're gonna add some cornstarch in. That cornstarch is going to help thicken the mixture. Right now, we're just mixing it all together. I'm gonna let it heat through. I just wonder if that's enough. I'll see if I have any more extra fruit. I might have some more I can put in here. I'll look and see. All right, well, I only have the 1 bag. I do have some stuff for smoothies that are like strawberries and bananas, but I don't want bananas in here, so I'm just gonna have to deal with what I've got, and then hopefully it's enough. Maybe it'll be perfect because I didn't have the 2 puff pastries, so it's gonna be smaller anyway than the one that I saw. So I'm heating this on a low heat and stirring all the ingredients together. We'll let that simmer for a bit. And we'll come back when it's time to add in some cornstarch. Starting to smell really good. So now we're gonna add some cornstarch in and thicken this mixture up. And I think I figured out, oh, okay, that's fine. I think I figured out what I'm gonna do with the puff pastry. Too bad there wasn't smell-o-vision, my friends. It smells really good. I just want to make sure all of that is stirred really well. Let that sit for a few minutes. Okay, the color's starting to deepen up. I did add a little bit more sugar. You can add it to taste if you want it more tart. If you want it more tart, then use less sugar. You don't even have to use sugar. You can just use honey to taste if you want. Or you can use both, or you can just use one. But I did add a little bit more sugar because I have a sweet tooth and I really like it sweet. And then you can serve it with ice cream, whipped Cool Whip, or you can just, we're gonna do like a, on the dough, we're gonna either use an egg wash on it or a butter wash on the top. And when it comes out, I'll probably do an egg wash, but then when it comes out, I'll probably put butter on it just so it sticks, and roll some, or sprinkle some of the powdered sugar on the top so that it can be used without ice cream, and you can just have it as like a breakfast, a fruit breakfast thing. And I'm hoping, if this is good, I'm gonna take this to my daughters at Christmas for everybody. That's the goal. Or really any holiday party that you go to if you need something quick and easy. This is a fairly easy recipe. I'm just gonna let it thicken up a little bit, and then we're gonna pour it over our pastry. While that's cooking, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this over, but because the pastry looks like it's a little bit, or the filling looks like it's a little watery, maybe I didn't put enough cornstarch in, I'm just sort of gonna make a little bit of a lip here so it doesn't run out. Because it's just about ready. I'm just sort of rolling that up a little bit on all three of the sides, and leaving the other one plain, leaving this one so I can flip it over. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, let's go get our filling. All right, just want to show you, this is really, really thickened up. So I probably didn't need to do that with the puff pastry, but it's more like coming in like a jam now, which is certainly more of what we want. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, and then we're gonna transfer it over to the pastry. It's looking amazing and smells even better. You guys are learning with me because I am not a cook. Oop. Here it is. You can see it's much, much thicker now. And so I'm going to put it on half of my puff pastry. All right, I want to taste it. Is it so probably super hot? Yum, yum. All right, so we're gonna spread this just a little bit here. And then we're gonna fold over the pastry. glad they gave me the extra paper here. So I'm gonna move this to the middle, and I'm gonna get a fork and press all of the sides down. I'll probably cut a couple little slits also in the top just to let it breathe. Okay, this side escaped a little bit, but it'll be okay. We'll just do some pricks like you would with a pie. Okay, now for our egg wash. I don't have like a little brush for this because I don't know where it is because I don't usually cook. Robert doesn't, and I've looked and I can't find it, so I'm just gonna, oh, well, that's gonna make an egg right there. I'm just gonna put this on, actually, probably do the best we can. With what we got. And you could also, I think, use butter for this too. I think this will give it more of a flaky topping. I'm not really sure, but that's what we're hoping. Okay, it's already preheated, and I've already preheated the oven at 425. This doesn't take that long, so I'm not I got a little goopy here, so I'm gonna get that up a little bit with a paper towel, and then we'll put it in the oven. All right. I think it's only gonna take like 10 minutes. Didn't really say how long, so we'll see. I hope it's good. Okay, guys, I sprinkled the powdered sugar on it. Pretty heavy, but it came out beautifully. It's very hot right now, so we're gonna let this sit and relax, and then we will cut into it after dinner, and we will give you an update. Is it worth it? Should you make it? Would I make any changes? We'll see. Moment of truth. All right, let's try this bad boy out. So good. So good. I don't think I'd change anything. I can taste a little bit of cinnamon on it. The compote is like the perfect amount of sweet. I did add a little bit more sugar than what you guys saw off camera. Good. All right, friends, it is the end of Vlogmas Day 3, and I'm going to open up our 2 advent calendars, and then I'm gonna take my makeup off and go to bed and get ready for work in the morning. All right, so we have our emotional support for all of us because this year's been so trying. Let's go to number 3. Can't see where the little punch out thing is. Oh, there it is. Just hard to open. Oh, jeesh. Okay, I got it. I got them stuck in here. Got to get the little paper off of it. This one is so little, I don't think I'm going to be able to read it. Hold on. Okay, it was so little, I had to take a picture of it because I couldn't read it, and I had to like zoom in like old lady like 5 times. Anyway, it'll be over here, but it says positive pepper. I may be small, but I believe in you. Go do your thing, or something like that. So I'll put it up over here. It's super cute, but very little. And the rating was even smaller. So thanks for coming along with me guys today and helping me, well, you didn't really help me, but you might in the comment section, coming along with me on our journey of making that, I don't know what you want to call that, like a croissant, a berry croissant. It was great. After dinner we had it. I went back and had a second one. So good. And I put a little bit more powdered sugar on the top. I think it'd be really good too. I think you could rewarm it if you want and put ice cream and stuff on it too. So it's really yummy. I would definitely make that one again for sure. We do have to get our candle out today. So 3 is right here. I like these little candles. These are fun. This one has a little snowman sticker on it. I just wish it said like what the scent was. That's my only complaint. Ooh, that's like an orange creamsicle. And it's got, looks like some little garnets or something on it. I don't know, rubies or garnets. That's delightful. I really like that one. All right. All right, friends, that's it for the night. I am going to bed. I'm zonkered out. I'm tired, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, guys.